Okay, Unit 7 Test Study Guide. Question number 1. Mr. Jordan wanted to find out if his students liked his math class, which best represents a sample. Okay, should represent all of the students, or all the students in his class should have a chance to respond. So, all the students that have an A in his class, it doesn't necessarily represent all of the students. 10 6th graders, 10 7th graders, 10 8th graders. That's not the group that Mr. Jordan teaches. He teaches only 7th grade, so that's not representing the whole group again. All 84 students, that's not a sample. That is the population that he's wanting to check, so that is not a good choice. 3 randomly chosen students in period 1. Again, he's got more than one class, so that doesn't represent all of his students. 20 students randomly chosen, 4 from each period. Yes, that is the best answer. Letter E. Okay, McDonald's wants to know if the people, question number 2. McDonald's wants to know if the people like their new McMath burger, which best represents a sample. 500 randomly selected customers at Burger King. Not the group you're wanting to sample, so because they're at Burger King instead of at McDonald's. 500 randomly selected customers from different stores across the country. That sounds like a random sample. It's from all the countries, so it's getting all the McDonald's customers. 3 randomly selected customers, that's too small of a sample. The first 500 customers who arrive, that doesn't sound, that could be people coming in for breakfast, so that's not really representative of the whole population. And everyone who eats at McDonald's, again, that's a population rather than a sample, so that is not the correct answer. Letter B would be the correct answer. Which sample is better, taken from a school with an equal number of boys and girls? Okay, this sample, the boys, there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There'd be 10 boys. And then the girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 girls. That's not representative of the whole population. The population as a whole. So this one, the boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boys. The number of girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 girls, again, since it's an equal number of boys and girls in the population, sample B is the better representation of the whole population. Number 4. A school that has, which sample is better, taken from a school which is 40% Hispanic, 30% black, 20% white, 10% Asian. Go ahead and again do the count. Okay, H, B, W, A. Hispanic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Black, 1, 2, 3, try again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and white, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Asian, 1, 2. Okay, that looks like the correct answer, but let's go ahead and check this one anyway. H, B, W, and A. H, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Hispanic, 1, 2, 3, 4 blacks, 1, 2, 3, 4 whites, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Asians. This one there, it's equal representation of each group, but that doesn't represent the school, because the school is 40%, 40% Hispanic, 30% black, 20% white. And again, if you were to double that and divide by 10, you'd have like 8, 6, 4, and 2, and so this sample matches the population better. So sample C is the correct answer here. Mr. Jordan wants to find number 5. Mr. Jordan wants to find the mean height of all the students at Ramstein Middle School. Would a sample of 50 students or 40 students more closely match the population? The larger the sample, the more accurate it should be, so 50 would be the better answer here. Number 6, Mr. Jordan wants to find the median shoe size of all the students at Ramstein Middle School. If he takes one sample of 35 students and then takes another sample of 35 students, will both samples have the same median? Okay, the answer is probably not. Okay, they would probably not have the same median. And again, the reason why, sample variation. You're doing two different samples, and there could be variation in the samples, and so they could have the same median, but they don't necessarily have to. The two different samples could have different medians. So the key concept there, sample variation, could allow you to have different medians.